Hi folks, how's it going? Welcome to my Virgin Kitchen. It's an incredibly stonkingly hot Virgin Kitchen today. So hot in fact that I actually cooked outside. Yep, I cooked out in my garden for the first time and I made these yummy chocolate crepes with exotic fruit in the middle and a little bit of mascarpone cheese. Oh yeah baby, oh yeah. It's really hot in here. Why am I naked? So yeah, for today's video I thought let's go out in my garden, and I bought myself one of these like mobile gas hob cooker things and we gave that a good old go. But if you want to make this, the ingredients are right here. I'm going to put them like right there, okay? Hit pause now, write them all down. Let's do it. First thing to do is grab yourself a mixing bowl and plonk in your mascarpone cheese, yoghurt and a little bit of icing sugar. Just sprinkle that on, although I struggled a little bit with the wind, it did get in there eventually. Give it a super mix together until it's well combined, kind of like a face pack. Yeah. Put the mixture in the fridge for the time being to keep it nice and cool, and then if you want to, have some time out and play on a swing before moving on to making the batter. Now with the batter you do your dry ingredients first, to get your flour, cocoa powder and a little pinch of salt in there and stir it through until it's combined like a light paley cocoa colour. Yeah. Then just add a little smidgen of milk first of all, before cracking your egg in there and giving it a darn old good stir together. Whoa! After that, just add the rest of your milk, pouring it down and stirring it as you go to make that batter nice and smooth. You might have a teeny bit of milk left over that you're happy with the consistency. I'm cool with that too. Once you're happy with your batter, just leave it at one side for about 10 minutes. Then I actually went and had a little play in the doll's house, to be honest. The batter does make enough for 4 or 5 crepes at least, and I did just say crepe. I then put together my little gas hob thing, and despite being a little confused with the instructions first of all, it was kind of easy. In fact, I was probably more worried about burning a hole in the kids' little play table. Yeah. Add a blob of oil into your pan and get it nice and hot. Then just pour in your crepe mixture, whoosh, just enough to cover the pan, and swirl it all around. Give it about 60 seconds of cooking time and it should start to come away on the edges. Then literally just flip it over and do just 30 seconds on the other side. Now I only just made the one crepe today, but if you make others you can just stack them with like a little bit of greaseproof paper in between. But what I did, plonk mine on a chopping board. From the supermarket you can get packs of those really cool exotic fruit mixture things. So what I did was just strategically placed fruit in like a triangle shape all the way down the length of the crepe. Woo. After that, you just grab your mascarpone mixture from the fridge, dollop, straight on top of the fruit, and then work it up and down, kind of like a fruit stripper. That's a fruit stripper, okay? To roll up a crepe, you can actually stick a fork in one side and then just twist it all the way along. But the filling that I put in was so big, what I wanted to do was kind of have like an open cone kind of effect. So all I did was grab the wings of it and just like lifted them over the top, and that looked quite good, my friends. The last thing to do was to sprinkle on the icing sugar, which was a little niggly with the wind, but we got there in the end. And thinking about it, you could have added cocoa powder to your icing sugar and had like a combo thing going on. Oh yeah. And hey presto, my chocolate crepe with exotic fruit in the middle, oh yeah, was done. And I managed to cook outside in my garden. It was kind of cool, yeah. And it tastes so good, oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I'm on a food train. Whoa! The thing I like about these chocolate crepes is they're not too sweet and overpowering. They're kind of like subtle in flavour. But if you wanted a sweeter crepe, just add some icing sugar into your batter mixture before working it all through. Yep, so that's it then folks. Really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps the channel grow. Over here is the video that I last made, which was a cookie monster cake, and you guys were loving that. So if you haven't seen it, check it out. And if you're wondering what happened to it, my mum actually went to the fete and bought the whole thing, whereas you could have just rang me up. Hello Barry, can you make me a cake please? A phone call just like that and I would have definitely made one for her. But anyhow, it's money for the school, right? Hope you enjoyed the video guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.